Oh, what's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on,
Well,
people?
I cracked there.
What?
I'm almost 30 years old, and my voice is still cracking.
Oh, good. Then you should feel a little bit young, right?
No, not at all.
Oh, well. Oh, all right. Well, anyways.
I feel older every day.
Every day? Every single day you feel just a tiny bit older?
Yep. At least a day.
What a life you live. Okay, so last time we got like the last mask. We talked about like Lil Nas's demon shoes and the conversely holy shoes and stuff. And we actually forgot to do the timeline with Cortex back on the snowy world. So we're gonna do that.
Oh yeah. I thought we had seen him before, and
Yeah, it showed up, but we didn't do it. So now we're gonna do it.
ship happens. Ha.
Ha. Ha.
Puns.
I pun. So punny. So
Very-
David, tell me, why do you feel so old all the time? At 29.
So like, if I go to bed at like later than 10 o'clock, I'm tired the rest of the day, the next day.
No matter how much sleep you got.
Yeah, like I slept until like 8 today, 8 or 9 today, and oh,
shit.
that was fast.
I already forgot how to play as Cortex. Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
here we go. Okay, so yeah, that.
And then like my knees always hurt.
Your knees always hurt?
Yeah, and really just talking about like being around all these young people at the college.
Oh yeah, because he
And,
goes
like,
to college now, everybody.
Well, yeah, and just they were all born in like 2000 something, or maybe 99 if I'm lucky. So
Maybe 99.
maybe 99 if I'm lucky. But so like all like the huge things of our lifetime, like 9/11 and stuff, they have no idea.
None of it.
None of it.
Not
So
even
Yeah.
Not the tiny bit of understanding of what that is,
Not
or why
really.
it mattered, or
It's a little
jeez.
weird.
Is it?
It's a little weird, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I don't know. I'm not yet 30, so
But yet you feel like it is.
yeah.
You feel like
I
you're
don't know. We'll see. I just want to get done with school and so I can start teaching. And really, it's like once I get into a career, I think I'll feel a little bit younger because then.
What?
Once
You'll
I
feel
get
younger after you in a career.
Yeah, because then I'll be at the start of that. So I'll be at the start of something.
It'll make you rewind time in your head.
No, I mean it just makes you feel younger. There's some situations where you feel old, and there's some situations which you feel young. And I just think that being in a career, of a high school teacher will most likely make me feel less old than being around a whole bunch of 20-somethings.
Okay.
You have to time this. Nice.
This music they're playing is really old.
I don't get privy to the music because I don't want to have a double loop coming in, so I have no idea. I've muted. I have no idea what's playing.
Oh, okay. Well, they were playing. Oh, it's not playing anymore, but they were playing a little bit from Oh, geez, what is it? Crash 1? I want to say. I think it's Crash 1. Take me way back. It's funny how they kept some of the nostalgia with the music, but then they're like none of the nostalgia with making the game actually like accessible.
See, I know you've been consistently complaining about it, and I know I'm not the one playing it.
Oh yeah.
But at the eye test, I don't see it's that much different.
Yeah, I think it depends on how good you were with those original games.
So you're saying that someone who's mediocre maybe has less of a hard time adjusting.
Yeah, yeah. When you master something, and then it gets completely changed, of course you're gonna like be like, what the fuck? What the hell?
You gotta dash.
Time that. You gotta time. No, I know I need a dash, but like, damn, that is okay.
Boom.
It's like shit like that. You never had to do anything that convoluted.
You gotta be quick on the sticks.
I don't want to be quick on the sticks. Okay. Fuck. What?
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What? Huh?
He did not. That's
I'm so confused. Why did that not kill him?
Don't know, bro.
See, like, and they're like making their own rules and shit, like all the time. Like what doesn't and what does blow up and stuff.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
There he is.
There you are.
Just running.
Just a few more steps and you'll
We'll
be
blow stuff up.
Huh. Okay, well, I guess that's how that happened. Anyways. Yeah, it really depends on, like, I think... I mean, this game would be hard. Oh, shit. I totally forgot. You know what happened? Somehow in the span of, what, 2 seconds, I forgot I had the mask. After I just got the mask.
Yeah, but like, how would you have even made that without the mask? Like, what would have made you think that you
I would have jumped on the box and fucking, you know, pro gamered my way out of that.
Then why didn't you do that?
Well, because the icicles got me. Oh,
ooh,
speaking of pro gamer,
that was luck. There was no pro gaming about that.
Speaking of pro gamer, bro, that was all me.
No,
all me.
Like, would I have died? Yes, but just because you barely made it on the hitbox, barely got there, doesn't mean that was skill.
Dog, pro gamer. You need to stop hating, man. All right, so there's that there. Might be something else.
So as a I know you don't care about.
Wait.
Yeah, that's.
I need to see if there's anything, because I know when I was playing before, like there was a bunch of boxes almost down like the whole waterfall. Okay, there's something there. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so I know you don't care about the game in particular, but how do you feel about such a Sony staple as MLB The Show going multi-plat?
Oh. Because I don't care. I honestly, when I first heard about it, because it was announced last year.
Yeah.
I honestly was like, hey, good for them. Like, you guys have been so drought of any, you know, like any good baseball game, that honestly, I was just like, you know, good for you guys. Because it was almost, because like, okay, because like with other things, you know, like just other exclusives or just a general idea of having exclusives, whatever, right? You can easily remedy that with having your own exclusives, like for whatever genre you want to do.
Yeah.
But with baseball, it was like, not only did you guys not have a baseball, like a really good baseball game, but like what you guys were given was almost like a slap to the face. Like, you're like, you guys know this baseball? You guys are RBI baseball.
Yeah, we got RBI baseball.
And I don't even know RBI, and I know that's garbage.
Well, it's a very arcade game, like bro, something.
I remember the first time I saw it. It was like RBI 15, I think, was the first one I saw. It was $20. Come on, that's all you need to know.
I think that was the first one too.
Yeah, but like that tells you all you need to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's definitely something off there to the left there.
Oh, I know this. I'm not done.
But actually, so on that note, like something. So we have the GSTV at work, right? The GameStop TV.
Oh, yeah, everyone's favorite.
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite.
It's gotten better. Like there's been worse. There's been worse.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
For someone who's been, you know, doing this for 11 years.
Long time.
Yeah. But no, one of the guys he's a YouTuber too. He's called.
I feel like they change every 2 weeks.
They don't. There's some ones that have been on there for a while.
When I was at GameStop, they had they had the regular host for a long time, and then when I left, they started it seemed like there was a new couple people. Whoa! So that's what happens.
Can't just run into it, bro.
Huh? So that's what happens. I've never been hit by him so far. I've been lucky enough not to get hit by him, but now I have, and now I know what happens. He literally just ricocheted, just way away.
But yeah, I mean, they change it quite a bit now. But I mean, it's all relative. But anyway, there's this guy called Good Game Bro, and he does the sports ones basically. He's a YouTuber, and he's okay. Like, he's not my least favorite of all of the segment people that they have on, but it really annoys me. I don't know why it annoys me so much, but he says that Xbox hasn't had a simulation baseball game since MVP Baseball 08.
I remember that title. I remember that.
Yeah, which is not true.
Share play was lost.
Yep. Which is not true. We had our last one was.
I'm gonna try to get the share play back. Come join me in the festivities. Join me in the festivities, David.
I am going back in. There we go.
All right, tell me. Okay, so what?
Anyway, so it's
nerd out on me on some baseball.
Yeah. So it. Oh, you have to slow down time. Get up there. Get out there. Oh,
I got one.
You got one at a time. Anyway,
take it when I got it.
Our last simulation baseball was 2K13. MLB 2K13.
Wait, what was it? 13 or was it 14?
13 or I think it was 13. I don't think 14 came out.
Is it still like $45 if you ever get it at GameStop?
That one, I don't know about that one. Like NCAA 14 is like
I know that,
$80.
but like when I was at GameStop, because MLB whichever last one that was, it was always packed up with I think with the last with an NBA game as well. It was always like a double pack.
There was a double pack. That was the latest packaging to come out.
That was the only time I ever saw MLB 13 was always in that double pack.
You gotta hit that one with your slow-mo con.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably didn't have to do that, but whatever.
But yeah, so I don't know why it bothers me so much. Probably because I just have to hear it like 20 times a day, 5 days a week.
It's because you're passionate about baseball, and you're a nerd about baseball games, and if you hear anything that's the contrary to what you know is to be true, you're going to be like, this rubs me the wrong way.
I mean, yeah, and I'm kind of like that with everything, like, to be honest. But
no,
anyway,
you're reacting the exact same way that I would react if like, for instance, that same dude was like, there hasn't been a Crash Bandicoot game in the series, like there hasn't been a sequel Crash Bandicoot game in like 13 years, and it's like, bitch, yeah, there was one right after 3 on the PS2 called Raptor Cortex back in like 2002, and that was an actual, it wasn't called Crash Bandicoot 4, but that was treated as, the way the story played out was like literally like a sequel to Crash Bandicoot 3. So trust me, you're just acting how I would react to anything else of the same nature.
Yeah, so. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited for it just because, I am gonna play the crap out of it. I have my Series X, so I'll have like the next gen system to play it on. Although I've been kind of disappointed with next gen, again in a really stupid way, with next gen sports games. Because one, Madden is the exact same. There's no difference. Madden's trash, so...
There's no visual performance at all?
A little bit.
That's all it was really going to be.
Like, you have to, like, pause the game and be like... And go into replay and zoom in and be like, oh, yeah, huh. I guess the jerseys do look a little bit, you know, better.
Man, look at you being the cynic.
Yeah. Well, Madden's terrible now. So
I like when it comes, like, you're not a cynic until it comes to sports games.
I mean, that's
anything else. You're like, yeah, I can forgive it. It's fine. But when it comes to your sports games, oh boy, don't fuck with David's sports games.
I mean, there's that. I mean, I can't forgive. Like, I don't know about forgiving, but like, I'm not gonna play Cyberpunk, and I think they effed it up.
And that's probably been the last game you've actually been, last non-sports game that you've actually been passionate about. Part is like being upset. Anything else, like all the games that I get, anything that I get mad about, you usually just like, shrug your shoulders, whatever, it's fine. Even if it's a game you've also played, you can easily forgive it.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
if they mess up MLB, man, MLB, Madden, anything, you're like, this is an outrage. I can't. This is too much. They've gone too far.
So
they've gone too far.
A game that they might mess up, only because it's been in development hell for so long, that I will be mad, is Dying Light 2. I love Dying Light.
You do love yourself some Dying Light.
I played that game. I mean, not as much as like, you know, like New Vegas or Fallout 3 or anything like that, but I have played that game quite a bit. I almost rarely ever finish games. You know that about
me. But he is the master at restarting games.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I have finished. I've finished all of the original storyline and the DLC of Dying Light.
Hold on. Okay, so that I have to get that.
Yeah, time it.
No, I was wondering how much time I was gonna have. How much time they're gonna give me to do all this. That's not bad. Unless there's freaking more up ahead, like up higher levels that I don't see, which, yay.
Do you have to get those boxes too?
No, those ones were steel. Those were steel crates that I have to
okay.
Oh!
There you go.
There we go.
But yeah, I mean, Dying Light 2 has been in development hell for so long.
It sure has. It's like switched, I think, like 3 developers so far.
Yeah, and they're changing the formula, which is fine. I'm okay with it not being so much about zombies and more about, like, you know, the human interaction and stuff. The only problem with that is that the human interaction in Dying Light 1 was
not good.
Was the worst.
Yeah,
like it was very frustrating whenever you had to deal with an actual human, and you didn't have a gun. And like, if you had a gun, it was decent, but then again, the gunplay was also bad.
Focus on just 2 things: zombies.
Hey,
and parkour.
Look at that! I think this is a channel first. I think this is the first time you've ever gotten all the boxes in a level
in one go, like on the first run through.
Well, yeah, because you've never gone back through it. I don't think so. I think that's the first one we've ever got.
Well, on the channel, no. On the channel, no. Except for that one level I did. I wanted to show you I could be a pro gamer.
Yeah,
one dino level. Besides that,
I guess that's true.
Besides that, this was the only one, I guess. Oh, look at me.
But yeah, so
getting better and better.
If they mess that one up, I'll be pretty mad because I'm definitely looking forward to that game.
You know what? Speaking of parkour, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop here. We're actually gonna be able to stop and not have a 30,000 minute episode. Let's stop it here. Next time we will continue on with David's Dying Light, and I'm gonna transition to something relatable to Dying Light in a way. So, not gonna tell you what. I'm gonna keep you on your toes, especially David. I'm gonna keep him on his tippy toes. I'm gonna keep him on his bad knees. That's what I'm gonna keep him on.
Yes. My creaky ass knees.
Well, anyways, guys, we will see you guys on the next episode. Thank you for joining us. If you like listening to us, please consider throwing up a like or a comment. Say hi to us. Tell us if you have bad knees. Maybe throw up a little subscribe. Support the channel. Help us grow so we can keep bringing you more of this crashy goodness. And with that, goodbye.
Bye, guys.